Hey guys, this is Shellshocktony with the first ever 2011 toy review, and this time I'm going to do the real Ghostbusters retro action figures. Now, for those of you who don't know what a retro action figure is, here's what it is. You know what retro is, right? Retro is like back to the past, like in the 80s and all that. These are actually kind of like Barbie dolls, but like they had like retro action superheroes as well, like the Super Friends and all that. I got the Ghostbusters, and I'm going to review all four of them: Ray, Winston, Peter, and Egon. And before I do that, I need a beer. Hi, Zool.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you think you can give me a beer?
Bud Light or Rolling Rock?
I'll go with Rolling Rock.
Okay, here you go. It's just, you need to put your hand there. Okay, that's it. There you go.
Thanks, Zool.
Yeah, anytime.
What? Just because the angry video game nerd drinks this stuff doesn't mean he's the only one who has to. Besides, it's good beer. Okay. Now that I got my beer, let's get back to these figures. Okay. To begin with, we need to go through the package. I was able to save this and all. And this is the one from the Pete Venkman figure. And the Pete Venkman figure was actually from the retro action of San Diego Comic-Con. It was an exclusive one. And then here we see the retro action, the real Ghostbusters. Egon, Winston, Ray, Peter, Stay Puft. And it's an adult collector. Warning: choking hazard. Small parts not for children under 3 years. Includes 3 disposable batteries. That's a long story, I'll tell you. And in the back we got retro action, the real Ghostbusters. Collect them all. Egon, Peter, Winston, Ray, and Janine. I'm kind of confused. Does that mean Janine's gonna have her own retro action doll? What about Slimer? And what about Stay Puft? Oh well, I'll get into that in a minute. Okay, let's get back to the Ghostbusters. Okay, to begin with, we're gonna start with the retro action Peter Venkman. This was the first of the exclusive figures, and this is a really good figure and all. Really got the design on the head good. And if you're wondering why he's in the regular tan Pro Ghostbusters suit, like, this is supposed to be based off of episode 11, Citizen Ghost, when they had a flashback with the Ghostbusters in their regular uniforms. And this Venkman had something special. When you push his chest here,
strange, weird, eccentric, sick, that about covers it.
He talks. And no, that's not his original voice actor, Lorenzo Music. He sadly passed away a long time ago. But
hey, don't make fun. This is how I got through college.
I'm not making fun. This is really good for a voice and all. He really tried to imitate Lorenzo Music, and I think he did pretty well. If you don't agree with me, okay, to the back, he comes with only one accessory, his proton pack, which is all black, kind of reminds me of the movies. Now, the gun is really removable, like this. Take it off the pack, and there. And you can put it in his hands like he's ready to shoot a ghost. Here, let me hang on a sec. There. It's not a best, but it'll work. This is, what you could do with them. But of course, one Ghostbuster isn't enough. You need more. 3 more. Next on the list, we have the heart of the Ghostbusters, Ray Stantz. And, Ray, he's got a good, figure looking. No, he does not talk. That is weird. Peter can talk, but not the other Ghostbusters. I'll get back to that later. Anyway. Ray, I think kinda, had a bit of injustice. Yeah, his head sculpt's good, but his outfit's wrong. It's the same color as Peter Venkman. They screwed that part up. You got the Ghostbusters logo, and his proton pack is blue. It has the same accessories as the other proton pack, but it's blue, but I guess they wanted to be show accurate. Oh well. I don't know if they're going to make another Peter Venkman figure, but I don't know. I don't care. Ray comes with another accessory, the ghost detector. If you remember in the first Ghostbusters movie, Bill Murray's Peter Venkman had one of these while checking Dana Barrett's apartment. You just squeeze that thing here and it's supposed to detect ghosts. Yeah, pretty cool. That's pretty much it. Next, we have the only guy that's not a scientist and was hired by the Ghostbusters, Winston Zeddemore. And this one is actually a very good figure, and he's more show accurate than the others. Got a good sculpture, and his suit's actually in the right color. Yeah, it comes with another blue proton pack like Ray. And I'm not taking them off because I already struggled hard to get these posed. Winston came with another accessory, like Ray, with the ghost detector. The state-of-the-art ghost trap, what every Ghostbuster needs. It doesn't open or anything. It's, yeah. And in there we see 2010 SPTI. Whatever the hell that means. And that's it's also show accurate as well. So that's 3 down and 1 to go. Let's make up the team with one other fella. Egon Spengler, the scientist and the smart one. Like Winston, this figure is really done well as well, like show accurate. And the head sculpture's pretty nice. They don't have Egon smiling like the other Ghostbusters. It has a serious look. The glasses, I'm not sure if they're removable, but I'm not gonna try it. His suit's show accurate. Same blue proton pack. And he comes with the PKE meter, which really pisses me off because it's not show accurate. The PKE meter does not look like that. It's the top part is supposed to hold the 2 wands on the side, and it's supposed to go like this, not this. But either way, it's still a good figure. And of course, Egon's not Egon without the PKE meter. And everything else is show accurate on there. So yeah. And we've got the 4 Ghostbusters. Okay, size comparison. They're pretty much the same as any other Barbie doll, and about as big as the Leader Class Transformers animated Megatron. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And okay, now if you're a big fan of the real Ghostbusters like me, and you're like collecting retro action figures, don't delay. Definitely add these guys to your collection, and you can find them on Amazon.com, or if you're lucky enough to get it on MattyCollector.com, like Mattel collectors and all. And that's pretty much it. Until next time, Shellshocktony's out. Peace.
So, Sorry, gentlemen, but my public calls.
You're what? Ah, man. Oh, gee. Well, at least you waited till the review's over.